y'all? This Martell.
It's your girl Ariane Curry.
The Scots ask.
And we deliver. Let's get into it.
That was my first time having a dick in my mouth and a dick in my coochie. I didn't know that he had a way. He threatened me. He said, if you turn the rock, I'm going to come and kill you.
What's up, y'all? This Martell.
Hey y'all, hey, I wanted to come down here and reach out to y'all. You know, normally I do videos face to face. I'm actually driving, and why would this person pull up next to me? Child, let me get the hell up out of here before I pop somebody in the head. Anyway, I'm reaching out to y'all to say hello. I actually sound a lot better. The reason why I'm doing audio instead of video is because I look horrible. I'm really getting over a cold. I was supposed to do this video yesterday. Me and one of my kids have been like really sick. I sound better than I felt. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why this is audio. So just go ahead, sit back, relax, grab you a glass of wine, okay? If you listen to this audio at work, go ahead, get comfy, cozy. Put your earpods and AirPods on, okay? Stay locked in with me. Don't forget to share this video with your neighbor, with your pastor, with the IRS. Share this with the group chat, okay? And share this with the people at the church. Share this video. I am here to come down here with y'all, to reach out to y'all, to talk about this interview, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. This so-called interview with Ariane. Martell Hotel, I don't know what y'all call the man with the tight turtlenecks that snap between the legs. I'm not sure what y'all call him. And then Marsau's side piece or alleged side piece. I want to start off by saying I reviewed the video so you guys won't have to. Yo, don't thank me now. Don't thank me now. Thank me at the end of this video. I've reviewed it so you won't have to take your ass over there and waste your time. Child, it was a mess from start to finish. I want to start off by saying I feel like this is what the Scots get, baby. This is exactly what the Scots get. For years, they have been Team Martell, even though Martell has been literally the thorn in Melanie's side. He has been a thorn in Melanie's ass, and y'all have done nothing but take this man's side. Y'all knew about the side piece, chest piece, checker piece. Y'all knew about all the sides. Coleslaw, rotten potato salad. Y'all knew about all the sides. Y'all knew about these sides. She hung out with y'all, and then y'all went to smile in Mel's face. And for some reason, I'm sorry, say what you want, Martell has always gave me narcissistic vibes. And one thing about a narcissist is they're friends with you and they're cool with you as long as you have their back, as long as you remain loyal. Never mind how many times they have stabbed you in the back. You are always supposed to remain loyal. And the minute you don't remain loyal, that will be the worst day of your life, according to them. I guess, well, this is the day. This is the day that the Scots have made. Now, this started from an episode on Love, Marriage in Huntsville a couple of weeks ago, where Martell was coming for Marsau, and Marsau actually had Mel's back in saying that he believes that Martell was actually guilty of revenge porn. And he's basically said Martell is less than a man. So anyway, he's sunning Marsau. He drags Tisha in it, and all the guys or guys she might have slept with. It's very chaotic. Narcissists pull out stories from their ass it's sprinkled with a little bit of truth, but for the most part it's filled with a lot of lies. But this is my thing, this is what y'all get. And in this interview they also dragged Maurice and Kimmy. Now, out of all the people in the Scott's clan, I always liked Kimmy. I don't like Kimmy as much because to me she is a vintage pick-me-sha, pick-me-ana. She is that. She is damn sure that. I feel like for years she thought that it just would not happen to her. Martell is a good man. She even defended Coleslaw. I'm not gonna sit here and allow you to call her a side piece. Oh wow, there were rumors going around that Kimmy was also a side piece. Like, it just never made sense to me how much they went up for Martell, knowing that he has done and said some of the most diabolical things about them. So this is the thing also about narcissists, because Martell definitely reminds me of my ex, where it was just like, they're not on the minute that you put your foot down and you say that they're wrong, there's hell to pay. So after that incident on that episode, he ran to Mel thinking that he could put the battery in Mel's back to go against the Scotts and saying, oh, they were talking bad about you, and wanting Mel to then defend his honor. Mel didn't bite the dust, so guess what? It was only a matter of time before he went to Coleslaw to go to her to put the battery in her back to do the dirty work. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I like Mel, don't get me wrong. Are you going to agree with everything that a person that you like does or says? No, you're not. I like Mel, but I think when her and Martell were together, she would allow him to put the battery in her back and do a lot of his dirty work. That's what narcissists do. They will put it's called a flying monkey. And as long as you're in their good graces, you're safe until you're no longer safe. So, of course, who else but Ariane to sit down? This is what I don't understand about this sit down. A side chick sitting down with a side chick that's in a narcissist sitting in the middle. This is first of all, it's a really bad joke. Second of all, I don't know who produced this. This is worse than a 2B production. I don't know who put this shit together. As far as I'm concerned, I wanted my goddamn money back. And I ain't paid for the shit. You understand what I'm saying? I think it was stupid. How is a side chick gonna sit across from a side chick? And this is my thing. A lot of the people in certain comment sections was getting on the way the girl looked. Marsau wouldn't want her. Look how she looks. Let me tell you something about the man that's cheating on his wife. It doesn't matter what the side chick looks like, or how slow the side chick is, or let me tell you something. It does not matter. There are men that will sleep with corpses. There are men that will sleep with dead people. Okay, there are men that will hump a wall. So it doesn't matter what she looked like. He wasn't leaving Tisha for her. It was just for a good time. Now, do I believe that is Marsau's side chick? No, I'm sorry. I don't believe it. When you gonna start pulling out Amazon podcast equipment and them stale turned up brown shoes and a damn white backdrop, you have to come with more receipts for me to believe you. I'm sorry. It's just, you can't just have a microphone and expect me to just up and believe anything that you say. It wasn't no text messages. Nobody edited no text messages in an email. No pictures of y'all hanging out. At least Ariane was able to produce pictures when Maurice lied and said he wasn't in Atlanta. She was able to produce pictures to show that Maurice was actually in Atlanta. We was able to believe that Ariane was the side chick. Why? She was able to produce receipts. There's a whole baby as a receipt. This I'm not believing. Do I believe that Marsau has cheated on Tisha and Maurice has cheated on Kimmy? I do believe that. I believe that. So Kimmy could move the goalpost all she wants and makes excuses for a man that's constantly embarrassing her, a man that's getting that got a DUI in the middle of the damn night, late at night when he should have been home with his wife, just to turn back around and go right back outside drinking and partying and having the time of his life. She could keep moving the goalposts and making excuses for that behavior all she wants. I do believe that they have done some dirt to their wives. Is this the evidence? I'm sorry. No. You're going to have to come with more receipts. And then it just, a lot of stuff that she said to me just did not make any sense. It just didn't make any sense. Then she got the names confused. She said, one of the other brothers, instead of saying Marsau's name. It was really weird. It was really weird. I didn't believe her. But at the same time, there was someone that said, would a person put themselves out there like that to basically be looked at as a hoe? You know what I mean? To basically said, hey, I had a threesome. I had one, excuse my language, I had one dick in my poo-poo and, another one in my mouth and blah, 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 blah. Would they put themselves out there like that if it wasn't true just for a couple of $100? And I'm like, you know what? They did make a valid point. Like, would someone put themselves out there? But then I'm like, there's a lot of people that would do that for a whole lot less. Make a whole ass out of themselves for a whole lot less. So it's not far-fetched that a person would do that for $300, $200, $300. Or just to be on TV or just to go viral. I still, in my opinion, I don't think Tisha leaving. I don't think Kimmy leaving. I think they have to provide more receipts. Anybody could really bring their ass up there and say that they slept with Maurice and say that they slept with Marsau and say that they did all of that. It's not like anybody could just do that. If you don't provide receipts, I need stubs. Show me tickets. Did he take you here? I need hotel receipts. But then come to find out, he wasn't taking her to the hotel. They was bumping hips, bumping wide ass hips, and at the motherfucking office, at the office. And I'm like, this whole time, Kimmy and Tisha thinking that they're doing work and they working hard, all right. They working hard with their rhythm. They thrusting and busting. Yeah, they working hard. It's just really, oh God, I could just imagine how stank that damn room was. That damn office. You doing that? This is what makes it really disgusting. You're doing that at a public office where you're supposed to be seeing clients. You're doing that at a place where Tisha wanted to have her own office so bad. You're doing that at a place where Kimmy has her own little office you gave her. Come on, the people that have watched the show, you know. You doing that where clients come in to sit down on them damn chairs. And y'all are bending these who done it and ran over. Y'all bending them over on these chairs and these tables, and y'all hunching. The stench.
I can smell it.
The quality of the furniture. I am truly disgusted. How y'all doing these things at a place of business. Even if what the girl is saying is false. Let's just say what she's saying is false. Martell has said that he has gone to that office. Ariane has admitted, and I don't think that they're lying about it. They have admitted on several occasions that they have thrown parties at this office. I just don't know. In my humble opinion, I say Wrap this show the fuck up. Wrap it up.
Did you understand what I just said?
Wrap it with a bow at the top of the new year, and let's call it quits. Because once it gets to this point, it's a problem. This is no longer a good reality show. This has become worse than your Love and Hip Hops. This is just a terrible show, and it has truly gone to the gutter. Also, in the interview, Ariane also wanted to basically, in my opinion, basically fishing to ask this side chick with the bad wig. Very much so giving Timu, okay? I seen Barbie dolls with better wigs, okay? Very much so giving Timu. She was basically trying to ask and pry to see if the girl slept with Martell. And basically tried to ask if Martell was with other women. How the hell is the side chick going to ask a married man if he's sleeping with anyone else? Of course he is, babe. He has a whole wife. And if you really believe in your hearts of hearts that you were the only side chick, the only woman, he was... Dummy. Hello? It's like the hamster wheel is turning, but the hamster is dead. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's like you and Mel was sleeping with this man raw. Both of you guys have children around the same age. And you really believe? I know Mel doesn't believe that he was only with Ariane, but sis, you really are sitting there asking that man questions. Do I believe that if they're saying that Marsau and Maurice slept with the girl, you think I wouldn't believe that Martell slept with her too? She appeared to be a pass around, so the brothers could sleep with them. Probably bragged about how good it was. And then you expect me to sit here and honestly not believe that Martell slept with her too? And it was like she was getting very kind of like jealous. It then became about trying to get to the truth on the dirt that he was doing. You are the side chick. Hello? You are the product of his dirt. What do you mean if he was with anybody else? So you wanted to confirm and make sure he was only with you and his wife? Oh my God, I have never seen a side chick convention. I have never seen a side chick anonymous meeting. Huh? The Side Chicks Ain't Shit Club. The Side Chick Scouts. Like, I have never seen a side chick interview a side chick to talk about side chick behavior and how stupid the wives are amongst a man that probably fucked with both of them. What the hell is going on here? Carlos, please get your people. And this is really a product of always protecting, always defending a narcissist. And this is exactly what the Scots get, because Tisha sat her ass there, so did Kimmy, so did Marsau and Maurice, sat their ass there knowing that this man had showed them intimate moments with him and Mel, showed them intimate moments, basically revenge porn, showed them that. They smiled in this woman's face, ain't tell her anything, and look what happened. He is turning around and doing anything and everything to ruin your lives. And there's a lot of pick-me's out there that are still not holding Martell accountable. And somebody made a good and valid point, because Tisha did say that Martell, it was rumored that Martell had boyfriends in college and stuff like that. Excuse me. I could believe that. I could believe that Martell is DL. If it is true It would not be surprising to me. Why? Because I'm going to be honest with you. Narcissists, in my opinion, are very hypersexual. Okay, I found my ex on a gay dating website. Hello? Hello, somebody? That's a video for another day. They're very hypersexual. So I could see him messing with men. I could see him dating trans women. I could see him dating women. I could see him just dating any and everyone, binary, non-binary. I could see him dating any and everyone because they are so hypersexual. They will never be just with one person. What? One man can satisfy? No, they need more wood for the fire. Okay? They really do. So I could see Tisha, right? So, but then it's like, what's next? Honestly, if I was the Scotts, if it's not true, I would sue. If it's not true, I would sue. Why? Because you're playing around now. I bet you them broke ass motherfuckers, I bet you they would take that video down. If y'all sued, if it wasn't true, I would sue. Send a cease and desist. Have that removed. You wouldn't be able to make a dime off of lies. And I would do anything to protect my family. But if it is true, I don't know. That's what y'all asses get. That's what y'all get. That's what y'all get because y'all really sat up in it. Oh, especially Kim, he's such a good man. But Martell has such a big heart. He has a big heart, all right. Was he thinking about your heart when he was dragging your husband in the mix? Huh? Had 3 sons. They sat up there. I know that room stank too. Hello? Spoiled ass chitlin juice. They sat up there and said Maurice and Marsau had a threesome with the girl. Hold the phone. But Martell got such a big heart. He's so sweet. And Arion's sitting up there like she's the big boss. She couldn't wait to have this kind of moment. But little does she know, she looks even worse than what she did before. And the only reason why people are not holding Martell to the fire as they should because of pretty privilege. Because Martell is not ugly. Had Martell been ugly, they would have been zapped, boom, goodbye, cut off Martell's Wi-Fi. You understand what I'm saying? They would have believed Mel more. They would not have even taken the Scott side at all. No, they would have definitely taken the Scott side. You know what I mean? If he was ugly, but because he is good looking, he gets away with a lot on OWN, and with Carlos, he gets away with a lot in Kimmy's eyes, a lot in the Scott's eyes. Y'all get what y'all subscribe to. I don't feel bad for them. I think it was a stupid interview. I think that the right questions, it wasn't properly, the right questions that we really needed to know was not asked. No real receipts was present. The sad part about now with the internet and this damn podcast equipment that you could just plug in, anybody listening, I could literally get somebody in here right now to say that you did something you did not do, and because it's the internet, everybody will believe it. And that's and a lot of people don't have the smarts that God gave them to say, hey, we need more proof than that. I'm just not going to turn around and believe anything you say. I don't know you. But nobody's asking the right questions. It's just stupid. Throw the show away. This is not reality TV. All the Scotts are gonna do come next season and the season after that is skate over this like it never happened, like they always do, giving us nothing as they always do. No storyline, no nothing, no confronting Martell, no nothing. Martell will just continue to get rewarded because he will always be brought back on the show. Why? Because Carlos finds him attractive. Child, ain't nothing but misogyny, pretty privilege, It's some narcissism. It's some anti-blackness. Y'all, oh my God. It's a lot of abuse going on that show. It's just disgusting. I haven't watched this past season. I usually just tap in for like the things that go viral. But I haven't watched it since last season. Not the recent season that passed, but the season before that. Anyway, what also gets me is that Ariana and Martell were not even thinking about what if your kids get a hold of this video and then they see the woman that you cheated on their mom with talking about a penis in the ear or the foot, wherever the lady said. Lord Jesus, I'm getting a headache just talking about it because I know that room stank. And these kids have to watch that, or their friends get a hold of it and find out like, do you know how heartbreaking that is? Do you know how they will later on view you if they don't view you that way now? Y'all not thinking about the kids. You have daughters, you have sons. Y'all want them to think it's okay to be a side chick? Y'all want them to think it's okay to be mistreated by a man, or to think it's okay to mistreat women? It's just utterly disgusting how y'all think y'all flexing and y'all really are just garbage. At the end of the day, it's really garbage behavior. And I really genuinely just feel bad for the kids. The Scots get what they get. Y'all have to stop letting narcissists put the battery in your back to do your dirty work. You're never going to, because the tables will always turn, and they're going to turn on you, and they're going to turn on you worse. And then all you're going to do is turn around and say, damn, this is what they did to that other person. Yes, this is what they did to that other person. This is what you helped them do to that other person. And you set your ass up there and you shamed that other person. The whole time you played a huge part in the abuse that was taking place against that person. I've been there. I gotta go finish Christmas shopping, doing what I do. I'm getting tired. I'm getting aggravated. This whole thing was very disgusting. I don't even know what to say. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, put the bell button on for more notifications. Child, cut the shit. Cut this shit off. Cut it off. This show is done. It's stupid. Child, cut it off. Bye.
It's gone.
Let me just go in the bush and weep. Let me just go in the bush and weep. I just have to go in.
Denver's World Hair Care line, an all-natural hair and skincare line. We have amazing apple cider tea tree root rinse for dandruff, all natural with all natural ingredients, and most importantly, affordable for you, your spouse, and even the kids. We also have the amazing papaya body oil, and baby, it smells amazing. Don't forget to head over to denverworldhaircare.com. Use promo code WINNING for 20% off to see all the amazing goodies.